Hey, TGO traders, welcome to Tuesday's market SITREP here at Top Gun Options, and looks like we're seeing our dead cat bounce that we've been talking about. Market is up about 30 right now. S&P literally bounced right off the 50-day moving average. So let's take a look at this. This is a very technical point in the market. The 50-day moving average on the S&P 500 is 1840.56, and this was the Iwo Jima point this morning. We were in our primary live trade brief session this morning, and literally, as soon as it got right around that 50-day moving average, the buyer stepped in. Okay, so that's a relatively good sign, but if you've been trading enough, you know that this could also be a dead cat bounce, kind of a little bit of a relief rally here. But I don't know if the all clear sounded yet. Obviously, earnings season is going to kick off unofficially today with Alcoa, but we're about to get into the heart of earnings season. Asia was mixed overnight. Nikkei absolutely imploded on the Bank of Japan, and Kuroda more or less saying no more crack pipe, no more help for the market right now. And the Nikkei went through a temper tantrum. And of course, the Bank of Japan is going to come out with something eventually, because that's what they do. Nikkei throws a temper tantrum, God forbid anything fails, and then they step in. Sounds like what we do here in the United States. Market goes freak mode, Janet Yellen gives a speech, and we have a rip your face off rally. So again, central banks are coddling world markets in bubble wrap to keep them going to the upside. Who cares? We'll end up trading it all the way to the upside. Got to keep an eye on this, folks. I told you this wasn't over with. Putin is already starting in the East Ukraine. He's got, right out of his KGB manual from the 70s and 80s on how to start an uprising. He's got some of his soccer hooligans running around in some eastern Ukraine cities, which is going to force the Ukrainian police forces to try and control it. He's going to say, oh, geez, look at all these ethnic Russians. I feel bad for them. I'm worried about their safety. Here comes the former Soviet Union army into eastern Ukraine. Get ready. Okay, Putin wasn't done, and this could get ugly, folks. We could wake up one day in the near future, and Ukraine is in Russian hands. Futures are down 600 points, and the VIX is up at 20. So make sure you are hedged with everything that's going on in the world. Really, really happy with what's going on in our weekly options model portfolio. Check out Chipotle. We have a Chipotle Iron Condor on right now that could make potentially $5,700 in 4 days, 5 days. With about $1,800 in risk. Look at the trade right now. It's up $1,700. We did our weekly options live trade brief yesterday morning, and this trade's up $1,700 in a day. We got an Apple Iron Condor that's up about $300, $400. So in essentially a day and a half, when I'm filming this, our weekly options model portfolio is up $2,500 in a day and a half. I could close these trades out right now and call it a week and be very happy with that, folks. So you should be giving our weekly option service a test drive if you're interested. Go to topgunoptions.com/WO. You ready for this? That stands for weekly options -training. Okay, you can take a 2-week test flight into our weekly options program because we've been absolutely crushing it recently in our weekly options model portfolio. Let's take let's go month to date. How we look in April. Month to date in April, and it's only 8 trading days, but $3,500. $3,500 in what, a week and a half, and it looks like by the end of this week we could potentially see nearly $10,000 in weekly options profits if my strategic mindset is right and these trades go right down the fairway. And then the time I've been talking to you, the CMG trade is up even more. Now it's up to 1725. So maybe I'll keep talking. All right, I won't. I got to run. Go to topgunoptions.com/WO-training. Take your 2-week test flight into our weekly options program. See how we're doing it here at TGO, and I'll be back tomorrow with our normal SITREP on Wednesday. All right, happy hunting. Make sure you hedge. Make sure you hedge, folks, because we are really, as I said, on the precipice here. We had buyers step in at that 1840 level, 50-day moving average, but if we break that with any sort of airspeed, look out below. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. We'll see you.